Thank you,
Yeah.
Miss Paula, for what you're doing. Yeah, let me also introduce our radio station. Our radio station is Africa USA Radio, and we are Christian radio station. We play gospel music. We strictly play African gospel music, and our motto or our goal is to promote Africa USA. I mean, is to promote African gospel music and artists. We bring artists from all over Africa to the US and do events and promote them as much as we can. But we did exceptional for the Ballerina group because we think you guys are doing a wonderful job. We're doing a wonderful job. But I'm going to start also with Miss Brown. Miss Brown,
Yes.
Are you a dancer by profession?
I am. Yes, I'm a former dancer. So I've danced with the Alvin Ailey Company. Debbie Allen brought me to Los Angeles where I did lots of television and film. I worked with Spike Lee. I did School Days. I did Coming to America. I did the Josephine Baker Story. And then I'm also a singer and I've done Broadway. I was signed to Arista Records. I was the lead singer of Snap, where we did the song I Got the Power and Rhythm is a Dancer.
So you kept all that profile. I just call you any time in the day, and I didn't know I was talking to a celebrity.
Yes, she is.
She doesn't say that much.
Wow. So how did you
As we
meet
had
this
to
girl?
Google her.
Yeah.
How did you meet this girl? How are you connected to Africa or South Africa in particular?
Well, I would have to say that I always had a vision of being sharing my brown ballerinas and my vision with Africa. And Sasanda found me on social media, and we began to have conversations and connect. And I mentored them, and we built a long-standing relationship during COVID. And now, full circle, 2 years, almost 3 years later, the girls are here. That's the backstory, but the front story is God put us together. It was our purpose in life to meet at such a time as this.
I love to hear that. I love to hear that. By the way, Sparkly is my favorite director, actor, and everything else.
Okay.
And yeah.
All
So
right.
now I'm shaking my boots that I'm talking to somebody that's special.
Thank you.
Zinche, are you a dancer?
Yes, I'm a former dancer as well. Yes, I did ballet and contemporary in Vereeniging. Started dancing from 2005, and then I did a teacher's course where I qualified to teach the young ones.
Okay, wow. So where did you go to teachers training?
I went to Vereeniging School of Performing Arts.
Oh, School of Performing Arts. Okay.
Yes.
I thought you were gonna say Soshanguve. They used to have a teachers training college in Soshanguve.
Oh no!
That was before you were born.
Yeah.
I did my first theologian qualifications in Soshanguve.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, back to you, Sisanda. I love the name Sisanda. It's not. Is it common? It's not that common, right?
Yeah, it's not.
No, it's not.
I think in my whole life I know one Sisanda, and then you had a second one. So
Really?
what you do, Sisanda?
Oh,
Are you a dancer too?
Yes. My story is the same as my sister's.
We did
the same thing. It's just that she's the one who opened the school, actually.
Okay.
I was home after I lost my first job, and then she called me that, listen, I've opened a studio and I cannot do it without you. I want you to come to Victoria where I am. And then at that time, she was taking kids from 3 years to 12 years. So she was like, no, I know you're not scared of the older girls and stuff. So that's why we joined, and then we just excelled in it.
So now, how did you grow from 3 years? What's the eldest group now? Because I saw the pictures, look like they are 15, 16 years old?
Yes, the oldest child is about 22
22 now.
at the
Okay,
moment.
the
Yes,
ones that
yes,
are here.
yes.
Yeah,
The
Okay.
The
one
ones
that
that are
I
here
here
is 20.
is 20.
Oh,
20.
Yeah,
20. Okay.
Ages
yes,
8 years to
to
20.
20. Yeah.
8 to 20. There's an 8-year-old.
We
Yeah.
yeah.
have an 8-year-old. There are about three,
Hmm.
Yeah.
three of
Three of
them
them. Three.
Three
that
of
are
them.
here. Yes.
So how is how I got to be honest. That's not my thing, the Palaria and all that. How is this thing going? How big it is, especially in South Africa? I know here I've watched Dancing with the Stars. I don't know whether it's the same thing or what, but how big is it in South Africa?
Ballet.
Well, I'm from South
Oh.
Africa, so I've been here for 30 years.
In
So I
South
don't know how.
Africa, it is big, but mostly it's done by white people. So
Okay.
we are the only black school. We are the only school that dominates 100% blacks. We don't have white in
Hmm.
our school.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good.
So we have about over 200 students now.
Over 200 students. So
Yes,
what they
and
do, they go to normal school, and then after normal
yes,
school, then they come to you guys, and then you
Mhm.
yes,
teach them how to dance.
yes,
And
That
they
is,
compete as well.
or they compete. There's a lot of competition around the country or outside,
competition in South Africa.
in the continent as well.
Yes, we went to internationally. We went to England. That was our first international competition. Went to England, and then we went to Dublin. And now this
Okay,
one is big because it's not a competition. It's something that it's
The
an
kids will
achievement.
get.
achievement, a
It's
showcase.
an
I'm coming
achievement
to
this time
show
around.
your skills.
Yeah, because they are getting a training for 3 weeks, and the
But
techniques that they are getting, it's not
okay,
easy.
And
Yeah,
it's from all celebrity instructors. If you think I have a background,
yeah,
all of my teachers that I brought in for this program have done TV shows like Dance Moms reality show, choreographed for Beyonce, choreographed for Rihanna, the Washington Ballet, Dance Theater of Harlem, San Francisco Ballet, Alvin Ailey Dance Company choreographer. One of the instructors that they just worked with, Christopher Huggins, he works with Johannesburg City Ballet
yes. Cape
and
Town.
Cape Town. I'm sorry, Cape
okay.
Town
Yes.
City Ballet, and he's been to South Africa 7 times to teach. So yeah, they're experiencing top tier instructors that are world renowned, and so that says a lot with the type of program that's being offered and what they will take back to South Africa.
Yeah.
So, can you make a living just like artists, musician, and actors? Can you make a living off of dancing?
Yes,
Definitely.
yes, that's why we're sitting here.
That's why I'm sitting here.
We
Okay.
make, we
Yeah,
make,
not.
we all make a
We
living
make a
off of
living
what
out
we
of
do.
it.
So
Yeah,
even the
You don't
kids,
have
when
to
they
like.
grow up, they can, if they want, they can stick
and
to it.
then yeah, and and this is like you've heard my resume. I've done a lot of things in the industry as
Mhm.
a dancer. It is important to also sing and act because you can have, a much more experiences and opportunities as a career. And me being a studio owner now, this is, I would say, like the end of my vision is to own a studio. But yes, as a dancer, you can do television, you can do film, you can tour with artists, you can direct, you can choreograph, you can create your own competition platforms. They go to competitions that, to be honest, whites have created and put together. We
Mhm.
as blacks, we should create our own. And that's why we're together, because
Yeah.
classical ballet has its stigma, and we're here to break barriers and break those stigmas and and make sure that we have diversity and inclusion in classical ballet for brown and black girls to be able to study just as whites do.
Yeah.
So you said you have how many students in South
So
Africa? Zintle? As
In
Zintle
South
still,
Africa, we have up to date we have 230 students.
are you still taking other students or you fully booked?
No, we're still taking.
Hey, if you're in
We still
Pretoria,
have a space.
you still have a
Yeah,
space. If you're in
Pretoria.
Pretoria, Kempton Park, uh, what is it?
Soshanguve.
Midrand, Sandton,
Melody.
Mamelodi, anywhere. If you want your child to be successful, we've got here Zintle School of Dance. Please contact
Yes.
them. We're gonna ask their contact information, their website, whatever. Contact them and put your children in their hands. They are doing good. Look at the opportunity that these kids are getting. They are in the United States right now. So
Yeah.
if you're in Pretoria area, or if you can reach Pretoria area, I would suggest you go to this Ezintle School of Dance. Okay, let's switch gears back to the. Okay, let me ask this question first. So, how did you, okay, as a promoter, I know the monies, the sponsorship. How did you orchestrate the trip to come to the US for all? How many kids are here now? About 10?
We have 22.
You brought 22 kids here?
Yes, we brought
Yes.
22 kids here.
I want to hear this. So, who's
Well, I
who's
can tell you it started first with a lot of prayer. And you know, we're
Prayer.
not joking about this.
Wow.
You know, it got to God really works in the 11th hour. You know, we hit lots of closed doors and lots of obstacles, but at the 11th hour God gave me a word. With God, all things are possible. I told these girls,
Yeah.
we prayed together. I said, I'm fasting today, ladies. If you all want to fast with me, I am fasting today. But you know, he made a way. But we're still looking for, you know, the donations and sponsorship
Donation.
is still open because we still have cost that you know, that needs to be taken
I
care
know.
of. But we've had a few sponsors that have come in. We have a GoFundMe right now. Uh, and
Please share that
God is
before we close.
opening up doors. Just as we checked into the hotel, we met someone that owns a restaurant here that specializes in buffalo wings and crab fries. And he's going to donate dinner to the girls. So, I mean, it's just God is just continuously doing things. But we are looking, you know, as far as their accommodations and, you know, their meals and various things. We are looking
And the
for support.
accommodation here, oh my God, it's a
Yeah,
five
it's
star. It's a 5-star. I'm telling you.
Okay, so please, before we close, share your GoFundMe and then all your Cash App, Zeal, or something like
All
that. That
right.
way, if
We
people
sure
want to
will.
donate and come in, and we've
Cash
got a
App,
lot of
$ brown ballerinas. Everything brown ballerinas, $ brown ballerinas. That's the Cash App.
Cash App,
Brown ballerinas.
$ like always, Brown Ballerina,
Ballerinas. Plural.
Ballerinas.
Yes.
I told you I don't know these things. Anyway, so please, we've got a lot of Africans, South Africans in the DMV area. So we're gonna push that they support. Sometimes they do shisanyama. They call you guys to eat a free dinner or something like that. We're gonna try to organize that, and we're gonna keep talking about it in our platforms in Africa USA Radio and our social media, so that you're gonna get help. How long you gonna be staying here in the US?
3 weeks. This is a 3-week trip. We're down to 2 more weeks.
Down to 2 more weeks. Okay. All right. I think we covered everything. Now we need to focus on the event. So how many shows you gonna do first?
We're only doing one show. So this is a summer intensive. So this is an opportunity where all the students are learning and training for 2 weeks. And then we have a culminating performance. And they show the audience everything they learned in the 2 weeks.
And you kept talking about the studio. The studio. Is it a studio? Is it a classroom? I thought I'm in a
First of all, it's very nice. It's at the Prince George's Community College Center for Performing Arts in Largo, Maryland.
Lego, Maryland. Okay. How far off DC area?
It's not far. It's not far at all. And then the last week we will be at the Kennedy Center.
I actually talked to my friend in DC. I don't know where she lives, but she lives around DC. She said it's about 5 minutes drive from the venue. I sent them the poster, and she said she'll be there. Her name is Tris Whitley. Tris Whitley. She almost
Okay,
looked like you.
we'll remember her name.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll remember
Mm.
her.
And I said, I told her, if it's $35, if you don't have $35, I'm gonna cash up the $35 to go. So she's coming, whether she have money or not. She's coming.
Oh, nice.
Thank
Very
you.
good. Thank you.
So it tell me about the event, the details, the venue, the times, the amount, how to pay. They pay at the door. They pay Eventbrite, all that.
So the event, the Brown Ballerinas, South Africa, Prince George's County, Maryland event will be July 7th at 5 p.m. It's at Prince George's Community College Center for Performing Arts. The tickets are $35. You can go on my website, Paula Brown PAC, that's PAC, paulabrownpac.com. You can purchase tickets there. You can purchase tickets at the college, Prince George's Community College. And you can also, I'll share a link with you that you can post up where they can use the QR code to purchase tickets. But we would love to see everybody come out. I want it to be sold out. I'm prophesying that this will be a sold out performance.
I think it's gonna be sold out. I forgot that it's summer holiday right now. I thought we were gonna perform in Baltimore, one of the schools there where Andrew is teaching, because they love this culture, their cultural school, so they love these things like that. But I think they're on summer holidays right now, so that's why. Okay, we're so thankful. How are the kids coping? How are they looking at the United States? Are they happy? Are they excited? Are they sick? Are they here? How are they feeling?
They are so happy.
Yeah.
I don't want to lie. They are so happy. They love the experience. But the course for them, oh my God, they are not used to this kind of it's intense. It's intense. They are not used to this kind of training. But already we can see they are only a week here, but we can already see the progress. Yeah, the growth is amazing.
I wish I was one of the parents. I just can't think how the parents feel. Their parents back home, I'm sure they are so excited and happy.
Yeah,
they are. They are.
Wow. I'm so proud of you. You look very young to be doing such major things like this. I always, when I bring artists when I bring artists here, I bring artists only maybe at the most 5. That's all I can raise money for. That's all I can support. You brought 20 at the same time.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
fake.
That's just the children. There's
next
adults.
to us.
Yeah.
Oh my
God
Wow.
gave me the vision. He gave me the word to. We were talking and I said, okay, I'm gonna host you all. I had no idea what that meant. How? But he just, he provides. God is a provider. And if we're faithful, he says, if you're faithful over a few things, he'll make you ruler over many. And so there's, many doors are opening for these young girls. And I'm here. I do this because I want to create memories for them. I want them to grow up to be our age and never, ever forget this opportunity. Yeah. And you never know where it will lead them. I believe that this is something that will lead them into a brighter, successful future.
I am so proud. I am so proud of what you're doing, and I'm so happy for these kids. And I think they will never forget. Like you say, memories. They will never forget.
Yeah.
I remember 1995, the first time I landed in America. I thought I was in heaven. So I can imagine the feeling. I can imagine the feeling, especially as young as I was 26. I was 24 years old when I arrived. So imagine the feeling of how young they are. Thank you so much. Any other more information that you want to share with us about your schools? I didn't want to. I don't want to.
Everything is on the website. Everything is on the website. Everything you need to know is on the website, paulabrownpac.com. You can follow on social media, Paula Brown. The GoFundMe is there. Cash App is $ Brown Ballerinas. And then we have to make sure we follow my sisters at
Facebook, it's Zinja School of Dance. Instagram is Zinja School of Dance.
And you'll find their link, their information on my website as well.
Yes.
I'm gonna tag you once I start posting. I'm gonna tag you so that you can see, and then you can share it on your Facebook, on your social media as well.
Okay.
That way we push, because we want as many people to get this information, to get this knowledge, to understand what's going on, and then we're gonna be our social media is all of them. It's Africa USA Unity Events. Africa USA Unity Events on Instagram, Africa USA Unity Events Radio and TV on Facebook, Africa USA Unity Events on YouTube. This what you call this interview is going to be also on YouTube, and everything is Africa USA Unity Events except Africa USA Radio. We got also a page for Africa USA Radio. But like I was telling Paula Brown, we started as an event company, and then we switched to also radio, and the radio helped us to grow even further as a event company. So thank you so much. Welcome to America, Zintle and Sisanda. Enjoy your stay. I think God willing, I'm 5 hours away from where you are. I'm hoping that one day I'll drive down there and meet you guys and see what we can do for you. Maybe take two of the kids to dinner or something. I can't afford.
They're here until the 16th. They leave on the 16th, so you have time to get on Amtrak and come on down.
Yeah, I got time. No Amtrak. I'll drive myself.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, but I promise I'll make sure one of these days I'll come. What time is your program? Your training from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
9 to 5 every day.
9 to 5 to 5.
Like
okay, then you can do something else later. I want to step the class because it's very important.
Yes.
God bless you. Enjoy your stay in the United States of America. Tell the kids I say a hi, and I say Reverend Quebec say hi. He loves you, and he's gonna make sure he sees you before you leave. And I'm gonna be breaking all over my social media about them. I've got their few pictures. I'm going to be posting them today and tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to send you pictures today of what we took today as well.
Please do that.
We'll keep sending you pictures.
Please send me pictures. I'm going to flood it on the social media so that the world may see the beauty that you guys are doing.
Thank you.
Thank you. Go get some rest. We will be in touch.
All right. God bless. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. That was it with Miss Paula Brown and Zintle and Sisanda, beautiful young ladies who are doing extremely well work with the kids, with the children, helping the children, putting them in a dance school in Pretoria. Like I said, if you are in Pretoria area, please contact Ezintle School of Dance, and put your child and register your child. They've got 200 and something children now, and they're looking for more. So they want to impact your life. Out of that 200 and something kids, 20 of them, they are in DC as we speak, United States of America. It's a big achievement. It's a big deal. And I was so happy to see them, to talk to them. And we are blessed to have some people with a vision, people who are not selfish, people who are trying to empower the next generation of young children to be what God has destined them to be. You can do that as well in your house, in your home. Everything, like they say, charity begins at home. Everything starts in your home. Empower, inspire, encourage your children to do something. School is very important. Let them go to school. Let them learn the traditional school. But if there's some other opportunities like this, as in the school of dance, you want to take them there. You want them to have another line of qualification that they may have. If it's a boy or even if it's a girl, you want to take them to martial arts school, if you want to take them to soccer academy, just give them extra curriculum activities so that you take, first of all, we're encouraging them to be better in life. Secondly, you also get them out of the streets, which is very brutal to our young generation, to our young kids. So you take them off and you make sure that they are safe. And I'm so proud of Ezintle School of Dance that they are doing. Yes, they brought 20 kids to the United States of America. And I'm pleading with all the diaspora, with all the South Africans in the DMV area, attend their performance on the 7th of July. On the 7th of July, which is gonna be, let me tell you right quick, which is gonna be at it's gonna be it's outside DC. It's outside DC, and I don't want to make a mistake. I want to make sure that I read it right. So it's a Paula Brown Performance Arts Center. It's summer intensive curriculum. They're gonna be performing July the 7th at 5 p.m. They're gonna be at Prince George Community College. Prince George Community College. The fee to enter is $35. She said you can pay at her website, which is Paula Brown Club at .com. Paula Brown Club.com, and they can also pay at Prince George Community College for their website. They also take the payments. Please fill that area as South African in the DMV. Support. It's a seed that you're gonna plant for these kids for a long time. And we thank you for all the hosts, all the sponsors. And if you want to donate, it's Paula Brown Cash App, $ Paula Brown Cash App, Zil Paula Brown Zil. You can donate. South Africans, if you want to invite them for party, invite them for the party so that they can have a free meal, because it's very expensive to feed 20 to 25 people every day. So we thank God for your support as a South African and Americans who are willing to support. We thank God for you, and we bless you. Well, it has been a pleasure to be with you today. We are hoping that we're going to see you again tomorrow, or we're going to hear from you again tomorrow. Same time, same place. This is Reverend Q with the Home Drive Show. Out.